Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Legend of Keepers 1.0. We actually have a reason to save because we're going to be playing the Vampire run. The Return of the Vampire Act 3 for the Mario of the game. Very bleed-focused build, so let's put in some talents that will facilitate something like that. Damage done by the Master. Whiplash regenerates the Master's life. I mean, I see the bleeding there, and I think it's good, but I don't know, man. 100% chance to get enraged every time he takes damage. Well, that's some good fail-safe stuff. Like, we don't have enough points to get up the tree on the right-hand side. Ooh, baby, we start with the mini-boss. Don't mind if I do. Okay. The Hydra has the most HP, is relatively versatile, inflicts bleeding, but so does the mermaid. But, this applies bleeding to the front line so that the vampire can then spread it to the back. So, we got Throwbo. Dimitri. We got MoreThanAwesome. We've got Nydeleric. Semicolon Pete. We've got Agent Dark Rain. And Hephaestus. Thank you for the support on Patreon. All of you getting your names on the monsters as a result of that. Can we get both? We cannot get both of these because the vampire is very expensive. Obviously, like, I look at this and I'm like, well, obviously Throwbo's upgrade goes a lot further for $100. Air weakness when attacking. Physical damage deals 100% of the physical damage or final damage to the hero position behind the target. I feel like probably going for a semicolon P's upgrade here. They're just very valuable, cheap upgrades. Absolutely, we're going to go for the $300 so that we can go back to the trainer. Now I think we should upgrade MoreThanAwesome. Only after getting all of that other stuff done there. Regarding the bet you placed in one on a boar race, let's see. You could also have one of your employees. Okay, so basically we could pay the 300 back. We could lose one singular morale on Nydeleric, or lose 120 life and gain 15 blood. I would happily do that because that's honestly just a benefit, really. We should heal up back to full before that is going to be anything of true relevance. Was it 42 and a bleed? 50 and 2 bleed. It's just a better attack. Comes down to who's better for defense. It's going to be Nydeleric. It's certainly going to be Nydeleric. We probably should have even upgraded Nydeleric instead. We're going to get shuffled. Enraged when another hero is defeated. Physical, backline, ice. You know. 'Tis stank. Bleed 3. Dodge the first trap. Penalty reduced. Yeah, let's go. Let's go for the focus fire here. Nydeleric anywhere but the back there. Area ice. Who's bad against ice? Actually, you're so bad against ice. Throwbo's so bad against ice that I think that's actually a better call. Or is it? It's because of the 15% passive. It's really the most important thing that that happens there. Your armor is not great. Well, we'll just see here. We'll just see here. It's the first fight. It never should really matter too much. We don't have to worry about the shuffling. Yeah. Straight away, the first fight is usually... It usually just comes down to... Nice. Well... Not the #1 most nice, but hey, you know, it's... Oh! It's fine. Spreads the stacks of bleeding applied to the hero to the one back there. That's an extra. That's 5. That is substantial. The bummer is Brad will probably get dead before he gets to attack again. Almost certainly. Oh, or not. Applying all of those stacks is just... That's so much. It's just so much bleed. It's so much bleed. Apply the burn as if that wasn't going to be enough already. Because if we could get him out of the way... Oh, my God. What the hell's the point, man? What the hell is the point? Rockfall, not going to be that good. Applies burn 3. That's pretty substantial. Ow. Oh my God, we get to go again. If you say so, thank you. Wow, we really, we hung on. We just hung the hell on. That is great. I love that we actually get to start with the mini boss in Act 3. That is a new change. Makes me wonder if they have tweaked it so that the maximum length run is actually only 52 weeks. That would make some sense. Speaking of making some sense, I probably should go for Skeleton Dog. Applies enhanced resistance 2 to the monster of the group at the front and a guaranteed crit to the one at the back. Ah, that's different. Didn't it used to be like an AoE Enrage or something like that? I can't remember. I thought it was just some kind of Enrage. Anywho, so this is Ashbinator. I feel like a merchant is a good call, but I want some... Well, I do like the majorette a lot. I'll take another pupper. Pupper number 2. This is Cage. Alchemist. Is it worth it? Probably not, but I want to upgrade our... Wait, how much does it cost? It's $250 to upgrade you? Really? Huh. I guess I'll upgrade Throwbo. I think the goblins are a very, very good use of money. Monsters in a group containing 3 different types gain plus 30 power at the start of a fight. I'll take it. It's literally impossible for us to get that right now, but if we get a demon in the future, then it's not. Simple as that. As of right now, it is mega impossible. Anybody dodge the trap? Nobody will dodge the trap. But Flying Dagger is the way to go, I think. We'll get to spread so much. Fire and Nature. What? What? $68. 42. And that, yeah, I mean, you will die. Alright, it's gonna have to be good enough. Fire and Nature. Nobody is good at it. Absolutely. Nobody's good at it. We'll take you in here. I wish we had somebody who was good at fire but bad at nature. I wish one of these two was flip-flopped with their fire nature stat, because the Invoker is almost certainly going to be the one that is left. Sure. Sketchy! Sketchy! Alright. Lolo. Oh, screw that. Oh, no. That is actually absurdly annoying. Oh, my God. That is actually absurdly annoying. Wish we could have got one more attack off. This is looking bad. It's looking really bad. Like, we just did... The fire resist in the front is poopy. So, okay. We'll just kill this guy. He should be dead before anything of note happens. Oh, it's just... Everything you do, man, is just... I hate it. He's a nasty fella. 70 and poison 4. We're very focused on the front line for damage, so for us to not really spread out our damage too much, I think this is going to be the way to go. And our resistances are finally actually appropriate for the fight with our mini-boss. This is... Whoops. This is going to be the most turns we get with the mini-boss. He is putting in work. You did a great job, sweetie. A great job. As annoying as it is, we might as well go for that because the crit. Bye-bye. So long. So the others get enraged due to the fact that the orc did indeed get hit there. Apply tiredness. We are totally fine. We should not lose anybody back here. All right. That could have gone much, much worse. Here's afflicted by burn, lose speed. Creatures transfer their stacks of enrage to a random monster when they are defeated. Sure. Sure. Doctor. I'm gonna look at the engineer. Sure. Black market. I guess we can't even do that. Agent Darkrain. We could sacrifice Agent Darkrain and then just to get another unit that's a little bit more. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna get a new monster for Agent Darkrain to be. 20 morale applies tiredness 3. That's actually kind of nice. I don't really need yet another dog. I would happily take another one of these though. In fact, I'm gonna buy both. They're pretty crucial to our builds. I'm gonna take Nydeleric, have you sit out. Put in Gwarg. Throwbo's gonna have to sit out. So Gwarg is Agent Darkrain. Typically a very standard unit, but the orcs in this game mean a lot. Or at least in this run for sure. So this is Dysnomia. All right. Business trip. Let's go for an event, I suppose. $150 or an extra level for Hephaestus. Not super crucial for our build. 12 to the master's power. Let's try this. We never do that. 12 to our powers. That's higher than a 12% increase. That's big actually. That's like really big actually. Bring back Nydeleric just since it is a champion fight. We'll have Nydeleric sit out if we need to after this one. To be shuffled. No shuffle, no bleed immunity, thank the heavens. Oh my god, front air fire physical. This is bad, but Agent Darkrain with that passive and our Aegis, we actually, there's a chance. I feel like Dysnomia and Brad. No. Ashbinator. The enhanced resistance may make it so we get to do one extra hit before anything really happens. Anything to do with traps? Nope, but let's go for the single target. Alright. Yeah, there's the HP buff there. Same sort of situation here. I don't love it. I don't love it. I do not love it. Howl. Glad we get to go for the bleed before the vampire's turn. Oh my god, man. Jesus Christ, what? 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 Actually, what? Are we gonna just lose now? What was that? What on earth? Okay, we die to the freaking samurai if we even live this. And that's okay? I lost. I actually just lost, I think. That's insane. That is actually insane. I just don't have, like, I don't have anybody who can handle 3 people focusing the front line, especially when, I mean, we lose. Right? Okay, we get the enraged. There's a chance. There's a chance. Let's do one more. Well, maybe we keep on with the whip. I think we might be okay. It's tough because this guy's going to get stronger as he gets lower. So the thing is, if we do another AoE whip, we kill the front, and then we should actually kill the back, and we actually might be okay. Yes, we are fine. Thank God. We're getting enraged out the wazoo here. Holy mother of God. What the hell was that? What the hell, man? Oh my God. I don't think I don't have anything that does demoralize. The pass for the Orc Sorcerer is solid. I am at a loss for words on that. Holy crap. Alright, so who's this? This is Osoleve. Ugh, hiccup. Osoleve. Wow. Passive, more bleeding. More bleeding. I believe this does more bleeding. Okay. Wow. That is bizarre. we got the same thing last time. So this is oops. Trisha. Good deal. Go for the interview. Trade the Staff of Speech so that attacks apply 1 additional effect stack. Oh. Or get that for only 1 dungeon. Sure. It's not that good for us, so. In we go. Man, I hope that we get to fight with our front line of monsters this time. That was actually bizarre. Okay. Flying dagger certainly still makes sense. We're gonna get shuffled, so backline air. Something like that. Something like that. Alter, they're gonna remove. Yeah, they're gonna remove all of our bleed. That's okay. I mean, it's not. It sucks. It's really bad, but it will be okay. I think. I'm not feeling as concerned about this one. Do we want to put in Patricia or? There's something to be said about putting in Osoleve in the middle to eat the attack for the backline. Because they'll turn into a skeleton. It's certainly could be better. Ouch. Ouch, man! Holy mama. At least the vampire's gonna get to spread that. Love to see it. It was, it's good while it lasted. Doink. $14 bleed is substantial. But you know what sucks? It's gone. Alright. They're all enraged, which is going to certainly shred us. Let's go for this. It applies a very large amount of damage over the course of the entirety of the dungeon. I don't know. I feel like there's something weird about the mini-boss rooms. It's always like they get to attack literally one time. Or like that last time that we just had it go really well. That was the first time I've ever seen it go that well. Okay. It's fine. I mean, it's not great. So we got a skeleton. Probably cleaver. This is not particularly great either, but we should be okay. I think that going for the extra bleed is the way. I want my front line to die before my... Oop. Well. Well. Alright, come on now. Thank you, 10 bleed. Thank you, 10 bleed. Middle's fine for that, but is going to take that. Of course, of course. This is okay. I would have loved to get one more stack of bleed off, because they're going to go into this fight. Oh! No! I thought that that was going to be gone. It's good. So we were able to heal like a little tiny bit. It's not too bad. Our master feels like relatively powerful. Quite powerful, in fact. Let's stack him up with some armor, because it seems like we might be needing to focus on him a little bit more than I'm used to. Buff up Ashbinator. Put Brad and Cage in the bike. We can't do it. No, nothing there matters. All right. Extra health or extra regen? I will take both, actually, at this point. Sounds kind of nice. Into the plunder. Upgraded trap. 100% chance to upgrade trap. We are using both of our traps pretty effectively. 35% chance. All right. Saw is upgraded. I don't know what it does. I think it applies... I think it... Is this... Did it go from 10 damage to 30 damage? Is it like the poison frog trap, probably? We have to go for the artifact room. But dang if we are not feeling the heat here. Dang if we are not feeling the heat here. No shuffle? Good. Fire and ice is just not... Is this okay? Maybe. Maybe. Backline. So this is actually going to be an AoE attack because of the passive. All right, same sort of deal. I don't love it really, but I think it's the play. Patricia in the front, followed by, I guess, Nydeleric, Agent Darkrain in that order. Then a heal right before the flying dagger into boss fight wombo. All right. Good. Thank God you have low armor. It's interesting AoE that is. Okay. Thank you for letting me cleaver before we inevitably kick the bucket. But we're going to get both of these. Well, actually, the backline is going to die second, isn't he? Well, let's stack up as much burn over time as we can then. We'll have some lasting effects. Dual slash, unimportant. How much does that bleed do? 60 damage. Actually, fine. I guess it might matter. That's annoying. Whoop, whoop. Always hate to see that double kill. Feels real bad. That attack is so powerful. Some might even say maybe a little bit too powerful. But tis what tis. So does this count as a master's attack? It probably doesn't. So we can... That actually does enrage you. Okay. It's good info. Your armor's bad. Okay, so we actually can... we can wreck here. Go for an AoE attack. Almost certainly. Please die. Thank you. We've done it. We've done it. Like, regardless of if we get bonked here, which I think we actually take them out. The Hydra's putting in more work this run than I think they ever have. Damage dealt by monsters to heroes at their maximum life increased by 100% is really nice. We don't really do a whole lot of morale damage. All right. Bring in bread. Have Ashbinator sit out. Bring back in Cage. All right. That's nothing. This doesn't matter. Almost could get the armor. Siege. Business trip. I guess I'll go for the plunder. I don't really want to send a unit away. 35% chance that one of these is out for 10 weeks. This is fine. We can work with that. We can absolutely... That is okay. We can work with it. Because it also lets us bring back Ashbinator. So that's quite nice. Take an event. Thanks for the guaranteed damage. Sucks. Heroes with less than 50% of their max morale lose. I mean, that's not going to be that helpful. Patricia, I hate to say it, but that reward is by far the best. I wish we weren't having you sit out for 8 weeks. That is it's a bother. It is a bother. Oy vey. Oy vey. Ah, extremely oive. Front air. Boink. We get shuffled again. I hate shuffle with such a passion. Like, I think this game would be so much better if you just took out that freaking skill. It is so annoying. Yes, I was doing it with the music. All right. Anywhere but the back for you. Front air. I guess you could be in the front. But I would hate it. What's your nature resistance high? I mean, all of your resistances are high. That's just what you do. It's good stalling tool. Nydeleric. Easy enough. Easy enough. I'm not going to say that this layout and everything is going to go well or it's not going to go well or anything. Thank God. Thank God. That is unbelievably perfect. Whoop. Skirt. Just want to stack up as much bleed as we can. Ow. Jiminy Christmas. Bleed. Alright, so we're going to be able to stack back the extra 9. Hard to be mad at that. Aw, beans. I really just like the skeleton summons due to their, come on. Due to their stall nature. They're very good at making things take longer. They're good at that. They're good at making it go from slow or go from like a round that's over in one more set to maybe 2 more sets. It makes a substantial difference. Gonna get another attack off, I guess. So that's something. But no more than 1. I gotta say, 4 stacks of burn will go a long way. I'm happy we didn't go with the other. There's no way we get another attack off. Whoa! Okay, well that makes it interesting. I don't think we need another stack of burn, so I will go with Venom Spit. There we go. We get backline character is dead. I'm so happy. The mini boss is putting it. Why did my game just minimize? What the hell? I'm so happy. The mini boss is actually putting in work. I'm so confused. I'm actually going to go with the Howl to try and get the backline dead before their turn. 30 life. That should be enough. You are alive with 3 HP. Okay, well now we really don't have... Like, now there's literally no way in actual hell that it's possible. Goodbye. Goodbye. All monsters of the group gain Enraged 4 when a creature is defeated. That sounds good with what we are kind of going for here. The vampire is a creature? Yeah, the vampire is a creature. That is goofy. That is goofy. Can't upgrade the vampire because they're sitting out. What did that passive go to from 15 to 25? That's nice. That's really nice. Enhanced resistance 2, guaranteed critical 1. Wow, guaranteed critical 2 is actually kind of cool. We take that. Sure. I mean, it's... here's the thing. I'm going to go with this. What? Sacrifice Hephaestus. I don't actually like any of this. I will replace that immediately. But I just wanted to wait to see if there's anything that was a better call here. Is it permanent? Yes, it's okay. Or not, I mean, not yes. No, it is temporary HP. That's good. I like that trait. In theory. Could go wrong. 100 gold, 1 offer, or 60 to your life if you eat it. Oh, that was a max life up. Alrighty. Aww. That's such a... Oh, that's such a good deal. It's so cheap. Definitely want to go to the therapist and extend via tiers. Okay, that actually is really good. If we have a... No, it's just a veterans fight. Accept it, but don't spend all that money. Accept it, but do not spend all of the money. Another master bonus. I'm into it. Everyone get in here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fire and physical? Oh, no. I don't like this, but it's mostly the physical. The air ricochets. Oh my god. Your nature resist is bad, so maybe we go for Throwbo. What's your fire resistance? Good, of course it is. Yeah. Do you dodge track? Nope. You do dodge master spells, though. We do have... Slowed might actually be valid to go for with the Hydra, because that could buy us an extra attack. Ugh. I don't like that, but what are you gonna... What are you gonna do? What the hell are you gonna do? Bringing Cage there, I suppose. Air damage. What's your air resistances like? It's actually pretty bad. It's kind of nice, actually. Go for that. Sure. It's not a great attack, but everybody's air resistance is not good. Like, 15 is fine. You know, like, it is certainly not the end of the world. Oh. Oh. Poopy. Absolute poop. Bleed on blade. You dead? You're not dead. I mean, you will be dead, but you get to take an extra hit, which is really nice. I mean, it's an AoE hit for what it's worth. Okay, we get to survive that. That's actually super handy. Cool. Really ideal timing on that one. Can get us done. No! Because it does get him back up to full HP, which is, like, obviously very good. The timing on that was god tier. Ow. I think I've done like 3 or 4 stuns today, and they've all been failures. That is a bummer. Probably dead, aren't you? No, maybe not. Maybe not. Why do we have enhanced trap? Who gave us enhanced trap? Frostbite. This will be further. Since there's only 2 of them, not quite as worried. But if we can get one of the heroes dead before they make it to our mini-boss, like, we're in a great spot then. Fire resistance. No. It's worth it to cleanse this backline armor and get the status effect that is going to last for this entirety of this exchange here. The Frostbite and the Burn, there's no point in us stacking them on top of each other higher, like there is with something like Poison or Bleed. Oh, man. Backline should die from all 3 of those status effects combined. This should be... 1 HP! Come on! Alright. Thank you. Thank you, mini-boss. You're putting in some work. Ooh. Sure. Higher bleeding is not only higher damage there, but it... Okay, do not spend too much of our money. It could get bad. But certainly want to do that. And I want to do that. Please, hopefully that does not bite me in the butt next time we want to go to an event right now. There we go. Okay. $200. So you can see it's a no-brainer to do it as long as you remember that the next event you go to is going to have that penalty. If you don't have the money, then they have to sit out for a long time, which is really, really rough. Morale for our employees. We're on week 41. I don't think we need to. Oh, yeah, I think that's pretty, I'm pretty confident that we don't need to. Have them take more damage. All right. Good deal. Good deal. This has been, there's been some scary moments. Why was this one so fast? Why did it feel so fast? Probably because it was just so one track. Ah, we saw you on stream. Okay, so he does front fire damage. He has a thing where he gains 2 bonuses and 2 penalties. He gains 2 benefits and 2 negatives. Random. His passive is he removes the penalty with the least stacks. With the least stacks at the end of the turn and regenerates 5% of his maximum life per stack. So there is a world where he can remove our bleed, and it's annoying, but it should be okay. So, I mean, almost certainly. Oh my god. All right, this is. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. Dysnomia, maybe. Just trying to have the vampire survive. We want the vampire to survive 2 AoEs. So there's that. He'll survive. Then he goes that again. He'll be fine, actually. Because then we'll do the AoE. So who should the front line be? Front line should probably be semicolon P then for the extra enrage. I guess. Fire and Ice. Patricia! But they all have terrible armor. We actually, we really lucked out here, I think. God, everybody's fire resist this whole time has been so bad. We'll get the enraged because of the AoE attack hitting the orc. Like, we have a terrible build for fighting fire. But they have a terrible build for fighting, you know, like, our very core essence as well. So, like, I'm not too worried about it. So the vampire will get the cleaver in. This is fine. We knew this would happen, and we kind of like it. Please live. Okay. So now we bloody assault. That's 19 bleed on you. We say, actually, I'm skeletons. We do lose all of our rage, which is kind of an annoying thing. But 19 is going to get removed. Almost certainly. Right now. But not until after he takes the damage. So I'm going to go with this since we know for a fact that the... wait, why does turn get skipped? What? Oh. Why does turn get skipped? I'm so confused. Why is he not cleansing the bleed? Why aren't you cleansing the bleed? What? I'm not complaining. I just, like... I was playing around the fact that you were going to use your skill. Did he already use it? Did he use it on the vulnerable? That wouldn't make any sense. I don't get it. Alright. Well, we're probably good here. God, that is a very annoying heal. Keep on rock falling. That's really, like, it's super frustrating. If it was like a 1v1 situation where it was him versus one other unit, we couldn't do anything. Like, this is gonna be totally fine due to the fact, well, first of all, okay. In theory, we shouldn't have to do anything. You know what? Just get him out of the way. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. The last remaining hero, so we might as well go for that. You know what? Let's toy with our food. We'll have them run away. I don't know if we're gonna get away with it before they die. Yeah, no way in hell. Oh, unless. Nope. All right. Nice and easy.
Terrified. Good work, Mog. With your creatures, undead and demons, you're ready to greet any invader. Be ready. A scared human is a dangerous human.
Darn right.
My work here is done.
Beautiful. Yeah, that was 50 minutes. I didn't feel like I know I was playing quicker with my decisions outside of combat, but like
Torture?
I guess it was just like a lot of really straightforward situations. Oh man. Oh, Kami Goblin, what the hell? It's a legendary unit that we don't have. Oh. Fire damage in the front. A firebomb in the front that does 50 fire damage and 4 burn. All 100 fire damage. It's a gotcha. No motivation loss when dying. 40% chance to use kamikaze when defeated. 100 fire damage applied to everybody, including your team. Applies burn 3, sacrifice itself to attack. That is... that's very funny, very wild, very crazy. I'm excited to see what that might look like. Cheerleader's Pom-Pom is really interesting. We have this unlocked, so we can just find this normally now because that was our reward for this. So, but this one starts with it. So inherently, you need less monsters because you can only place one group of monsters. Theoretically, we could replace this if we just get enough traps, but alas, alas, that is going to do it. Tomorrow is going to be Occult Power, which I believe is kind of like a little bit of a... I guess if it could be anything, it's a little bit of a spell-focused build for the first time, because it does give the ability to apply magical weakness if we luck out and get the ability to place that, you know, exactly before our you know, boss situation, or our boss spell situation. What they really should do, magic. I said this before, but hey, devs, if you're listening, magical weakness, easy target. Both of these should not be numbered status effects. They should go the way of the stun. Stun stays until applicable. Like it's just a permanent debuff. Make it one permanent debuff that goes away on the next attack. Like it's the magical weakness 3, the easy target 3 for the extra trap damage, stuff like that. Those just they just don't. They're too niche. They're too RNG focused. Since you don't get to pick the order of your dungeon layout, it's a little too niche, a little too RNG. But alas, we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we'll find a lot of situations where we can utilize it. And the thing is, you don't have to put it down. You don't have to put it down. We can have another thing for backup. But alas, that is that. That is going to do it for today. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day. Make sure to like it. Make sure to comment upon it if you would be sad if this series would go away. Because YouTube does use that stuff to judge whether or not it should show my channel and this series and even this video specifically to other people. Even people who are already subscribed to my channel, who have decided they want my videos in their subscription box, if it's just like a certain threshold, don't like and comment and engage with this, YouTube just stops putting them in sub boxes. So if you want this to show up in your sub box when it's out, if you want all of that, make sure to interact with it. YouTube will know that you enjoyed it, so it will not miss the upload in the future. So thank you for watching. Check out the channel, roguelikes and more every single day. As I said, see you next time. Bye.